Welcome back, guys.
Welcome back, guys.
How's it going? I hope it's going
Good.
good. Hope you guys had a wonderful, amazing St. Patrick's Day. I know it's Tuesday and it's late. But as I said in the last episode, I am fucking just done. I had a terrible day of diarrhea. So here we go. Back into it.
Everything's going to go just fine today. Ooh, I forgot to change the costume. I should have changed the costume.
You did.
Oh, I did. That's right.
You dressed completely different. Let's see what you got.
Oh, what did? Oh, this sword guy, dude. Swords for years. Look at this.
Looks badass.
And I think he's going to do something. Yeah.
Oh, nice panty shot. Cool.
Oh, dude.
Oh, this is not my favorite part, but
This guy's easy to defeat, though, because his moves are predictable.
I'm glad you're playing this part. This is just one of those, I'm not always a fan of this in games where it's like you get somewhere high up and they bring you all the way back down in an instant. You know what I'm saying? It's like a fake out. I'm not a big fan of that.
I only like this because he's very predictable.
Yeah, it's not a very hard boss. I mean, to be honest, there's a lot of bosses like this in this game where it's like they're a little more of a spectacle than they are actually difficult.
Yeah, he looks dope though. I like the way he looks.
And his sword is cool, and
yeah, it stretches out for years.
I like how his face is on a shield. Do you remember A Link Between Worlds?
Yeah,
I think
love that game.
It was the first boss. He had like a shield, and you had to merge onto his shield.
I do remember that. I love that because
God.
they even added the
Like a confused animation.
yes, and I was like, dude, that is so cool.
That's such a great fucking
Dude, I knocked him out. Did you see that?
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. If I could ever figure out a way to record 3DS, it'd be cool to play that game too. Because I'm sure a bunch of people skipped that game because it's 3DS, you know. I feel like a lot of Zelda fans don't play the handheld ones, you know.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Ooh.
Oh, we hit the water. I didn't get him in time.
No, that always happens, I'm sure. I don't think you can. Nah, it'd be impossible. Oh, that looks cool. I know you're shooting ice, but it looked like you were shooting water because you're underwater with those weapons. It's crazy. Nice. Just use it. Yeah. You took his eyeball out, dude.
Dude, I'm messing him up with this
You
one.
better mess him up. He kind of reminds me of Goldar from the Power Rangers. Remember that guy?
Dude, that guy was so dope. And there was a weird thing where people were like, bring Goldar's wings back. Did you ever...
What does that mean?
Well, at one point, I guess in the lore, Rita Repulsa takes his wings as a punishment for messing up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so,
I just remember I had, like, memorabilia with him on it. Like, I had, like, a trading card or something with him on it.
yeah.
And I thought he was badass. And then every time I saw him in the show, he did nothing.
Well, that's the thing, like, he was supposedly not as dope because he had his wings taken away.
He's just a fucking joke, dude. I hated him. But he looks so cool. I was like, he's like the coolest looking one.
Oh, he finally hit me.
Such a disappointment, dude. Such a disappointment. Watch out.
Yeah, I got it. Bats within for the win! Dragon! Ice dragon!
Oh, you almost got him.
Oh, I switched weapons
watch
without.
out. Oh, there it is.
Climax!
Did you do it?
No, I messed up.
There it is, there it is.
Dun, 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 dun. You gotta love this. Look at
Nice.
this. Look at this, guys. I done crucified this guy.
Stretch him out, baby.
Taking you back to school. No? No
No.
good? Okay. Alright.
She didn't say that. If you read the subtitles, you'd know that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Look at that face on the shield, on the sword and on the shield.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Why didn't he do that from the beginning? Huh?
I don't know, but it doesn't matter. They grabbed this guy. They took him to hell.
Nice. You know what? I think that's the whole level.
Silver. Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still a pretty good level.
Yeah, I think, fuck, dude. I don't like this next one either. This is that watery thing.
What watery thing?
So we're underwater now, right?
No, we got ripped into another dimension.
We're underwater though. I think we have to fight that fucking thing. All right, start it up.
Start it up.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we got a lot of new trap cards.
I'm sorry. I've always see how it says Bewitchment Chapter 5 through something complete.
Mm-hmm.
What is the point of getting you an achievement that's just like, oh, you beat these chapters? Like, I don't know. It seems weird.
I agree.
It's like, aren't achievements supposed to be like little secrets or like real achievements, not just like, hey, you're playing a game you bought. Good job. I don't know.
That sounds, I don't know. It is an achievement that you start to go through a game.
I remember the first...
You can't denounce that somebody's like, hey, I got to this point.
I remember when I played Resident Evil 5 for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one of those achievements, and it was the first time that I was like, what the fuck is that? Chapter 1 complete trophy? Like, what? Okay, like, I don't know. Just... So generic is what I'm saying, you know? Like...
It's like if you were reading a book and you finish chapter 1, it's like, congratulations on finishing chapter 1. It's like, you're like,
I don't know.
Of course I'm going to finish chapter 1.
It's weird. I don't know.
I mean, the one thing that you can say is that at least they're not worth that much in terms of trophies.
I don't even know how that works, like the points or whatever.
I don't think this is the one you're thinking about, Steve.
No?
No, I don't think so. Because we
Okay.
already did the water one.
No, you fight this weird manta ray thing underwater. Do you remember that?
Oh, I know the manta ray thing, but you
Yeah.
fight him in the air, I think.
No, you fight him underwater for sure.
Oh, and then you fight him in the air. Uh-oh. Steve. That blue guy is not having it. He doesn't like yellow dude.
Cool guy. Remember cool guy?
Dude, don't.
Hey, you said blue guy earlier.
I said blue guy, not cool guy.
Do you remember, you used to...
Yes, I remember cool guy.
We used to always say...
God.
If you guys don't know what that is, Adam Sandler did like these... he used to do a lot of audio skits.
Yeah, he used to have comedy albums.
Yeah, and one of his like audio skits was called Cool Guy, and then he animated it on his website.
Yeah.
And there were these little cartoons that me and Ernie thought were fucking hilarious. And the whole joke was
boy.
like this guy was always trying to get laid, and every time he was about to get laid, he would call his dick something weird, and the girl would get freaked out and leave.
Yeah.
It wasn't a
and
very...
as the cartoons got further and further along, because it was 6 of them in total, I believe.
Uh-huh.
But it was like, as the cartoons kept going, he got more and more desperate.
Yeah, there's
so
one...
like at the end, he's like disheveled and has a beard and stuff.
And he's like trying to get a hooker or something.
Yeah.
Okay. They're not super funny. I'm going to tell you that right now.
They are funny.
But we were young.
No. They are funny. I'm not going to denounce it, or I'm not going to say they aren't. I'm not going to deny they're not funny.
There it is.
But they are very juvenile.
I just remember we always used to say, well, here's the $50 and here's my flip stick, so start wetting that thing up.
Start wetting that thing up.
Because he used to say that.
That's hilarious.
Sorry, completely off topic. Here we are fighting this gigantic eyeball. This is the thing I did not want to fight.
I actually like this one, so I'm glad I'm playing it.
Alright. Oh, shit.
You have to miss the
I
eyelids
that.
closing, too.
Nice.
It's easy to dodge, because they telegraph it so well.
Yeah, the only thing about these battles is that they're super long. I'm glad they're the whole level, though. Nice.
See, now I get to punish him.
I remember I used to love
Gets to open the freaking eye, and you get to pull it out of its... dude, look at this! Boom, baby!
Oh, nice.
How do you not like this level? It's dope.
Played it a lot. I don't know. I remember I used to love going to Adam Sandler's website, dude. Because he used to
There was a sketch, I remember, I always used to, what is it, mimic, because it was so stupid. And it was that this guy was trying to buy a couch.
Yeah.
And he was just like, no words or anything.
Yeah, it was like a silent...
It was like a silent movie, almost. And it just ends so stupidly that I thought it was hilarious.
I think it's ridiculous how crap everything he does now is, like... I don't understand. I mean, I guess, whatever. He's rich. He just doesn't care, but...
But I think back in the day, he was more about, like, doing these stupid, irrelevant skits, Now it's more like, what's trendy? Oh, video games are trendy.
You're talking about Pixels?
Yeah, dude. Of course I'm talking about Pixels.
Can't believe Chris Columbus. God, dude. Fucking critically acclaimed director, Chris Columbus. I can't believe he put his name anywhere near that piece of shit, dude.
Oh, I got it right on time. I totally went for it.
Speaking of pieces of shit, we have to watch Suicide Squad. We gotta buy it.
We don't have to, but I'm insisting on it.
No, we have to buy it. Hopefully we can get it cheap somewhere. I don't want to pay any more than like fucking $10 for that movie.
No, I agree. It's not a very good movie. Like, in any sense of the word, it's not a good movie, too. It's like, everybody's pissed off at it. Just, every part of it is just garbage, apparently. Like, I've talked to people who do, like, a lot of editing for big-time studios, and they're just like, even the editing is garbage.
Oh,
it's
really?
Like, yeah, they're like, even the editing, nothing is safe from that.
Get him, rip that ass open.
You know what? I noticed, are you not allowed to over the max bonus?
You're not, no.
That's dumb. You could do it in the first one.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember that. Are you gonna want to watch the Infinity War?
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah?
Are you kidding me?
In
If it
theaters?
has Captain America, and it has Captain America, and it has Spider-Man.
But do you want to watch it in theaters?
Yeah, I really do.
Okay.
I know that's kind of asking a lot because the kid, but it's something that I gotta watch in theaters.
No,
my generation's gonna be talking about it for years.
You think so?
They're gonna be like, remember when Marvel was putting out just winner after winner,
Yeah.
And they're gonna be like, that was some good movie going experience kind of thing. And I don't want to be, oh yeah, I couldn't because the kid.
I can't help but notice that he has no life, and he's still alive.
Who?
The enemy has no life. There
It's
go.
because you have to get to a certain part.
Ah, I see.
That's one thing that's not great about this game is you have to wait for the
Okay, I think that's
appropriate animation. No, I think you have to fight the main body, don't you? I took out both the eyes.
I think your boy Loki comes in right now and helps you out.
Does he?
There he is.
Dude, you played this game way too much.
Oh, press it.
You know where those button... By the way, everybody, if you can hear the button presses, those button presses are courtesy of years and years of playing Mario Party.
Oh yeah. Remember? Yeah. There was many mini games in Mario Party where you had to press buttons. And I remember we had a couple friends that like when we would get those mini games, they were just like, "All right, I quit." Because me and you were like so good at mashing buttons really fast.
Oh my gosh, I remember that. That was the best. Because there was one in particular, I think it was Mario Party 3. It was like everybody had slime on their back. And you had to run forward to get like, you had to run forward to, like, try to get to the center piece or something.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Like, there was a center part, and that was the trophy, and everybody had slime on their back, so you had to mash A to try to get to the center. And whoever got it, everybody else got pulled back. And it was just mash A.
I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, it was definitely
the games I'm thinking of more are like, in Mario Party 1, you could wind up the Shy Guy.
Remember that one was dope.
And they had a similar one in Mario Party 2 where it was 4-player, which was awesome. I love that game. And then I think in Mario Party 3 is the one where they had, you just had a hammer.
Oh, yeah!
And you would pound, like, a button a bunch of times, and then, like, thwomps would come up or something.
Oh, man. Some of those games are so good.
Okay, so they're going to introduce some new enemies, and I think we're going to have to call it after this.
These are the hell enemies.
Unless you want to fight that guy.
Who's that guy?
That guy.
That guy.
You know who it is.
Baldur?
Yeah.
This dude's kind of hard because he doesn't flinch.
This guy's named Hater. He don't like the Raiders.
Everybody loves the Raiders. Dick.
Yeah. My mistake. I fucking hate these guys, dude.
Yeah, they're pretty terrible.
I think it's like anytime a new enemy is introduced, I have to learn like a new, like, tell or whatever. Like a new...
Yeah. But these guys have a really telegraphed one, which I appreciate. The red mark, usually, not in this particular level, but in most of their attacks, they telegraph it a lot.
No. See how they do that? That's what I was gonna
No, that's what see, like... But you can bait them out. That's what I love about them. You can bait them. So like if you keep mashing, they eventually block you.
I'm sure you can. It's just at first, like when I got here the first time, I was like, man, their timing is like way different from like the angelic enemies.
Yeah.
Just something else I gotta get used to.
I don't like their weapon either.
Pick it up.
I'll try it out once.
Check it out.
This is a weird scythe. Ooh, that's the first time.
That looks cool.
Oh, man, that's so cool.
I like this game.
See that?
Keep going. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you wasted some of it.
This is one of the ones that can be wasted because it's really strong too.
That's weird.
What?
I don't know. It's just weird that some of them waste and some of them don't.
Well, it's because
I am pretty sure that there's a challenge around here, by the way.
Yeah, there is.
You got slimed.
What is this, Ghostbusters?
Yes. I'm sure we already talked about it, but we watched Ghostbusters 2016.
That's why it's so good. You see that? Took them
Oh,
both
wow.
out.
Killed everybody. Nice.
It boomerangs and it like takes everybody out. It's good. You can't have that. You just can't have that as like this.
It didn't freeze. It didn't do that thing.
Where it freezes you in place. There's a.
Go that way.
There you
to
go.
the
There
left,
it is.
yeah.
I knew it was like a back
Everybody
entrance.
look left. There it is.
Is
All
it
right.
just because of Timon and Pumbaa? Should I call it here or call it after the challenge? Let's call it after the challenge.
Sure.
All right. Let's see if I don't embarrass myself again.
We're going overtime here for this, so
It's okay.
make it good.
Oh, it's gonna be good. This is gonna be the time challenge one.
Kill everyone with one hit.
Oh, what? Is there a time limit though? Yeah, of course there's a time limit.
You can only deal damage in which time. Fuck. Nah, they're introducing these enemies, so it has to be just these guys for sure, right?
Yeah, it is.
I don't think they would.
Because I run out of time.
Those stupid flashy eyes. Oh no! More spawning.
It's the same dude though.
How do they expect you to do this faster?
You use different weapons that take out everybody. Plus this.
Oh, you should have wasted that on a newer guy.
You're right. I should have. But I have a minute, and there's only 4 of them, I think.
Oh.
Oh shoot! It's the shotgun
I
guy.
fucking hate those guys, dude.
It's a shotgun dude.
You're gonna pick
Wait,
that
what was
up.
that?
Those things hurt, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Nice. You pierced him. Pierce Brosnan. Man, we were looking at the games on your Xbox the other day, and I was so sad that Rare Replay doesn't have GoldenEye.
Yeah, it sucks.
Like, I understand GoldenEye is not like an amazing game, but you know everybody wants to fucking play it, dude. But you made a good point that all the legalities and shit, like all the rights and everything, is just
Did it?
it's a clusterfuck. There's no way they could possibly like.
Yeah, like I think you were correct though in saying that Nintendo has been pretty lenient with Rare in terms of what they let them have, because they let them have Banjo-Kazooie,
Yeah.
both 1 and 2. They didn't let them have Diddy Kong Racing, and I think GoldenEye is one of those ones where everybody
Diddy
thinks.
Kong, dude.
I know, but United Artists has the movie rights. I don't know who did the music. It's too much.
There's too much shit.
It's too much. Guys.
All right. Good shit, Ernie. Nice job on that challenge.
Ooh, yeah.
We'll see you guys next time. All right.
See you next time, guys.